Well, folks, we want to invite you out to Trav's Outfitter for the September Selldown. As you all know, we've endured a late spring and summer, a very wet spring and summer, and because of that, we have a lot of product that we just absolutely have to move. We thank those that have come in and helped us out with some buying some of this clearance stuff off of us. We appreciate that, but we still have a long ways to go, folks. And today it's 83 degrees out there, so you've got an opportunity to use some of this stuff yet. So we want to invite you in. Our September Selldown runs from the 19th through the 29th of September. And I'll give you an idea of some of the bargains we've got. Usually I can do this right off the cuff, but I got to read off of a page. We've got so many of them. So in our ladies' sandals, flip-flops, and casual shoe area, we have brands like Bionica, Born, Tiva, Easy Spirit, Skechers, Justin, and Eastland. They're up to 120 values now. They're as low as $19.99. Flip-flops and shoes for as low as $19.99. Ladies' athletic shoes, we have brands like Asics, Skechers, Brooks, and many more. They're up to $130 values, and they start at just $39.99. So $90 off, up to $90 off there. Ladies' Twisted X, Oxfords, and Chukkas. Those of you that are, some of them, Twisted X is a core Western product, but we have lots of folks that have never owned a horse or rode a horse or petted a horse that are wearing these Twisted X Chukkas. They're very comfortable, they're very well built. Those products are up to $120 values, and we've got those just at just $59.99, so half price on a big group of those, folks. Men's sandals and flip-flops, we've got Skechers, Keen, and Columbia left. We've got a few Born men's sandals left as well. We've got them as low as $20, as low as $19.99 for some men's flip-flops. And the most expensive sandal that we have over there, folks, is $59.99. So great bargains there. Casual shoes for men, Columbia, Skechers, Keen, and many more. We've got a lot of very deep discounts here, $39.99 and up. Folks, I don't know if you're catching this or not, but these prices that we're telling you are the kind of prices that you're buying stuff for at big box stores. And this is way better quality stuff than you can buy there. Ladies' summer clearance clothing, $9.99. We've got a huge group at $9.99. Men's summer clothing clearance, polos, t-shirts, shorts. We've got a few wovens in there starting at just $19.99. As a matter of fact, we're doing another markdown tomorrow, so by the time you see this on Facebook, it will be marked down again, but starting at $19.99. Hundreds of pairs of ladies' safety shoes, Puma, Skechers, Nautilus, Doc Martens, New Balance. They're $120 values. I think there's about 300 pair of ladies' safety-toed shoes in that group. We've got them for just $39.99. $39.99. Insulated waterproof hunting boots. This is a group that we had it last fall, and we've got it this fall. You want to get in here and act fast. These are up to $180 values. They're $79.99. There's going to be lots of water out there when you're hunting this year. You're going to want waterproof boots, and at Trav's here, we've got them all the way from a men's 7 all the way up to a 14, and we've got them for just $79.99. Justin casual shoes, both for ladies and for men. Justin Boot Company put together a group of stuff that look and feel very similar to a Hey Dude. They're a little sturdier built. They're normally $80. We got those on sale for $49.99. Double H square toe work Western boots, made in America. They're $220 values for just $119.99. Men's long sleeve Western shirts. This is another thing folks, I'll tell you, we sell hundreds of these every month. We actually have a standing deal with a couple of companies, and they send them to us every month. Long sleeve Western shirts, summer snap closure, summer button closure. These are up to $60 values. They're $19.99. We've got them in regulars, bigs, and talls. So all the way up to a 5X tall, you can buy a Western shirt at Trav's Outfitter for $19.99. Folks, we're making great buys in order to offer that to you, and there's a great selection right now. Assorted jeans and work pants. We've gone through our men's work jean and work pant area, and we've identified some things that they're not turning quite as fast as we'd like them to. Still got good sizes in that group, folks. We had a lot of them at just $19.99. Brands like Wrangler, Burn, Key, Timberland Pro, and Dickies. Great. I mean, most of that stuff you're buying for less than cost. And then the last thing I want to talk about is our end of the season leather clearance. Many of you know that we sell leathers for motorcycle riding, and we've got some all leather, genuine leather vests for just $39.99. and men's and ladies jackets starting at just $100 a jacket. You know, folks, I shop other places, I look at other things. You know, a jacket at a Harley-Davidson dealership is $450 to $550. Not being critical of those folks, but I'm not being critical of them as a competitor, but holy smokes, when you can buy a leather jacket at Trav's Outfitter for just $100, it's a very, very good value. So we want to invite you to come in. You got to come in soon. You've got to come in while the selection is still good, because this stuff at these prices, that's the one thing, it's different from when we're on the west side of town. Over here, we had a lot of traffic, and so when we get this stuff down to these kind of prices, it moves out of here. So I want to invite you in. The last thing I want to do, ladies, I want to invite you out to our ladies' night. It's September 19th. We're going to start at 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. You just come on out whenever you feel like it. We're going to have a lot of great food to eat. And we're going to have the folks from Cowboy Liquor Store is going to be out here. We're going to do some wine tasting. We're going to have some beer tasting. Come on out and check out the boutique at Trav's. I think a lot of people you're still not really hearing what we're saying, and that's okay. We're going to keep imploring that you come out and see us. We've got some awesome ladies stuff for fall. I believe we've got the best run of ladies apparel in probably a 50 to 70 mile radius. Compare us to any other boutique, compare us to any other big box store. We've got great choices, great selection, top quality brands. I want to invite you out. Come see us on September 19th.